Miss?
You know why? Because he's reading a book?
Don't record.
Yeah, so what you gotta mind your business then? Mind your business then. Mind your business then. Call the cops then. Call the cops, stupid bitch. F you. F you. Suck my dick. Whoever want with me, let me know. I'm ready.
Isn't it they crave violence? Like these.
They crave violence. What does he mean by they? Who's they in that? They crave violence. They crave violence. This is clearly a person having an episode, right? Normal people don't behave this way. People who are on their meds don't behave this way. People who are well adjusted to society, people having a good day don't behave this way. People who are well nourished don't behave this way. This is the problem. When you're having when it starts to crumble for you, you lose somebody, usually a mom or a dad. You lose some family member. You lose a job. So now you're not able to take care of yourself as well. You don't have family to help you keep it all at bay. You stop losing the ability to feed yourself. So you have no nutrition. So you start getting angry. You know how it is. You get hangry, don't you? Sometimes you're hangry, even if you're not even hungry. You just eat bad food. You get hangry, It affects your mood. And you do that for a little while. And you start losing your shit, and all you have is this little speaker. That's all you have is this little speaker. And this speaker is how you listen to music. And then somebody tells you, please turn it down. And you are not prepared for that because you have gone insane. This guy's gone insane. He's not okay. He's not just craving violence. He's not a rational person craving violence. He's not a rational agent at all. He's a person losing his shit on the subway in the greatest prison facility ever invented, New York City. Yeah, Waffle Jackson. That was a joke that, there's the age-old Chris Rock bit. Yeah, there's black people and there's N-words. Yeah, that's a joke from a stand-up comedian. They're spinning. I remember that. Yeah. N-words love not to know what's the capital of Zaire and stuff. Yeah. I mean, it was a funny bit. It's probably still pretty funny. I don't know. But Chris Rock, it was just a joke. That's not something you should base your reality on. It's just a joke that Chris Rock told. And it was funny at the time. It's probably still funny. I don't know. Usually comedy has a short shelf life, but it was pretty good. Chris Rock was funny, man. I remember watching that special that he did. I was laughing. I couldn't keep my breath in my body because I was laughing so hard at Chris Rock. But that was a long time ago, and it was just jokes,
These people are animals. The sooner we realize
these people are animals and crave violence. You see this? These people are animals and crave violence. That is Nazi language. That's what the Nazis say. These people are animals and they crave violence. They're not like us. In fact, they're exactly like us. They just have failed. They slipped. They fell. Have you never slipped and fallen? I hope that you don't ever, Asmund Gold, because you would be crucified. They will hate you. People hate you, brother. People hate you, Asmund Gold. If Asmund Gold was really caught slipping, something bad comes out about you, they'll chop your head off, man. People hate you. I hope nothing ever really bad happens to you. I hope you don't lose anybody. Sometimes you base your whole life on somebody and then you lose them. Fucks up your whole worldview, man.
that, the sooner everybody else can live in peace. The problem is that too many of these people that are on the subway are not okay with my solution to this problem.
Oh, here we go. What's your solution, Asmund Gold? Okay, let's hear Asmund Gold's final solution. Can't wait.
This is a crazy nutball that's running around talking about stabbing and killing people.
Yeah,
you need to arrest,
True.
institutionalize,
Okay.
and if they get violent, incapacitate them or shoot them.
There you go. That's it. So arrest. Can't arrest him because he's not breaking the law. Maybe disturbing the peace, but you're probably not going to put him in handcuffs. Institutionalized, we don't have institutions. Those are gone. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. Institutionalize them. That's how stupid Asmund Gold is. Doesn't realize that there's no place to institutionalize them, you stupid asshole. Okay, or incapacitate them. I don't know what that means. Tasing? Is that tasing? And if they get violent, shoot them. So what normally happens is that we just skip to the last one, Asmund Gold. We just skip to the last one. These people are animals. They're violent. Shoot them. You've heard him say it. He said it right here. These people are violent. They crave violence. They're animals. They should be arrested. Can't do it. They should be institutionalized. Can't do it. Incapacitated. I don't know what that means. Kind of. Or shoot them. So shooting is what we should do. Asmongold is a Nazi. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Asmongold is a crypto-fascist. That's all.
That's what you need to do. That's really the problem, is that not enough
That's really the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem.
people will accept my solution to this problem.
The problem is most people don't accept the final solution, which is kill the blacks.
I think that there will be a critical mass of dysfunction, and eventually it will go away. There's a reason.
That's exactly how the fascist works. You create a critical mass of dysfunction, or in other words, you break the system and cause chaos. So they beg the state for order. That's the fascist handbook. You break the TSA so that we beg you to open up the TSA again, but they're like, fuck, the TSA is to blame. It's their problem. They went on strike. And so since you broke the TSA, now you pay a monthly subscription service to Clear, and you pay a monthly subscription service to your airport, and you pay a private company to pass through the gates at the airport because the government is no longer providing that service. They're still taking your tax money, but they're not providing that service anymore. So now they're still taking your tax money, and you're paying, let's call it Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos, for the the essential services that you need at the airport. They broke the system, and now they're going to charge you for it because you need order. You need some semblance of order. We had it. You dismantled it. Now you can sell it. And that's what Asmongold is talking about. That's what Mussolini talked about when he said it's corporatism, not fascism. He doesn't like the word. The guy who named fascism didn't like the name fascism.